Hey guys, so welcome back to Soul's Gate. So I thought I would do another video for you guys today. This is about which body part holds what emotion inside of you. Okay, so I wrote a list down. The liver holds anger. So if you have any trapped up anger inside of you, that is where you are going to have complications. That is what is going to give you problems is your liver. You got to think about this. Some people drink and they get angry. Well, it's just like that. When you don't release the anger you have inside of you, it gets trapped up in your liver, and then it's going to cause you problems in the future. Your heart, it holds your happiness. So, you have to start learning to tap into your heart more. When you tap into your heart more and stop being unemotional, it brings out that happiness in you. And you start releasing all these other built up emotions that you have inside of you that could create diseases inside of you. You have to think about something. The human body is energy. Your soul is energy. So when you hold on to these old trapped up emotions, those heavy emotions that you are holding on to, anger, guilt, fear, grief, sadness, all those, when you put those in your body and you keep those in your body and you don't release them, those are what is causing diseases within your body. The spleen holds your thoughtfulness. The lungs hold your grief and sadness. So if you have a lot of grief and sadness within you, within your body, then it will hold you will have lung problems. You will have breathing problems. You will have respiratory issues. Now you see how this is going. So you have to learn to start tapping in to your emotions and getting rid of all the grief and sadness that you have held on to through your lifetime. Your kidneys and your bladder hold fear. So, you ever notice like when you get anxious or nervous about something, or if you get scared about something or anything like that, you have to go pee? That's why. Because it affects your bladder. So you have to learn to start tapping in to your emotions and releasing those old built up emotions. That's why a lot of people today have heart issues. They have lung issues. They have kidney and bladder issues, and they don't know why. It's because they have held on to these old emotions for so long that they're not understanding that they could actually release these emotions if they would start tapping into their inner self, like going within, that they would release these emotions, and all those diseases that they are carrying would be released also. You are holding on to old energy, and that old energy, okay, say that you have grief and sadness from your childhood. Say that. Say somebody died in your childhood and you never got over it. Well, you are hanging on to that grief and sadness within you. So you are going to have lung issues. Do you understand that? When you cannot get past your fear, when you have anxiety issues, when you don't, when you want to do something but you're scared to do something so you don't do it, that is what is affecting your kidneys and your bladder. Now, once you start tapping into all those old emotions and releasing them, you will see you will start to feel better. You will no longer have anxiety. You will no longer have this or that is affecting your body. Do you understand all those old emotions is old trapped up energy that you are putting within your body and it is killing you? If you release those old built up emotions, I guarantee you would live longer. I guarantee you that. All these people out here that are dying of lung disease and this and that and blah, 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 have them start releasing their old built up emotions. And I guarantee you that those diseases that they are hanging on to would be released. Our bodies have the ability to fight off anything that is thrown at us. We just have to learn to tap into that emotion and then release it. Do not hang on to it. The human soul is energy. So, whatever goes inside of our energy that is made of light and pure energy, when we hang on to those negative emotions, those are what weigh us down. Those are what makes us tap into the fear of things that we cannot control. Has anybody ever dreamed about a spiral? The ancient spiral. Well, let me tell you about this ancient spiral. You see them on rocks everywhere. The spiral, the spiral. This, you know what a spiral looks like. The ancient spiral. Okay, that is a symbol to go inward. If anybody has ever dreamed of walking down a spiral staircase, or had a vision of a spiral staircase, that is an indicator for you to start going inside of yourself, inside of your body, and finding out who you are. Finding out how to tap into those old emotions that you have inside of you. All those people from way back when that wrote spirals on everything was not wrong. They was letting us know if we go inside of ourselves and release all those negative emotions, if we go inside ourselves to find out who we truly are, because let me tell you something, when we come into this world, we lose sight of who we truly are, what we are truly here to do. We lose sight of that. It's like we are born here with amnesia. So when we start to tap into our inner selves, our inner body, and we start to go inwards, we start to find out who we truly are, why we are here, and we actually start releasing those old negative emotions. But it's up to you to do the work. It truly is up to you to do the work. Many people say, oh, you practice witchcraft, you do this, you do that. No, I don't. Let me tell you what I do. I go inside of myself and I start releasing all those old negative emotions that I have held on to for a long ass time, that has keep me held back. If you keep yourself held back in this life, then what are you here to do? You are not here to work your ass off in a job you hate and to die. That's what human life has become. It's no longer about enjoying the life you live. Have you noticed that? You have to learn to tap into yourself to find out who you are and why you are here. And those of you that say that people that use crystals and this and that are of the devil, let me tell you something. What was Aaron's breastplate made of? So I don't want to hear it no more. I don't want to hear it anymore. Anyway, thanks for watching, guys.